Hello and welcome to another beauty box unboxing. Today's box is from Marks and Spencer's and it's the Mom's the Word Mother's Day beauty box. It's £25, it's worth 110. And now delivery charges may apply, but you can do a click and collect from a store if you've got one local to you. And I think there might even be some on shelves in some of the stores, but not mine, unfortunately. I did have to order mine. I think it's still available at the moment. It was just before filming, I did check, and it does come with a rather pretty ribbon I've no idea what it looked like, but I think it was something like that. I'm not very good at putting these things back. The box is one of these pull out flappy ones, which is nice enough, and it's a pretty design. So on to the contents. The first one is from Eve Lom and it's the Rescue Mask. It's 15 mils. Marks and Spencer's have 25 mils for £15 on their website, so I'm guessing this is worth around £9. And they say troubled complexions are rescued by the hard-working, versatile formula of this mask that soothes and conditions skin. The honey-infused kaolin clay helps to control excess oil and calm skin, while camphor provides a cooling sensation. Ground almonds gently exfoliate skin when the dried mask is buffed off, revealing a radiant complexion. So you can use it weekly or as an emergency mask. You shake it well, apply a medium to thick layer to cleanse dry skin, avoiding the eye area. Leave to set for approximately 20 minutes, then remove by gently buffing the dry mask with your fingers using small upward circular motions. Then you rinse well with tepid water using a damp muslin cloth. So I have had a go with this. I've used it on my chin area, which is kind of my most oily area on my face, and the one that's mostly prone to blemishes. So this is what it looks like. It's quite thick, and then you just rub it into your skin. You can feel the little bits in there, and it does dry to quite a firm consistency. And then the best bit is when you do buff it off. That's quite a pleasant thing to do. Now it has got a really strong smell. Oh, now it reminds me of tea tree oil, but I think it might be the camphor in it. I think they're similar smells, I think. See these big bits in it as well. There are big bits in there. I don't know whether you can see that. So yeah, it's quite a strong smell. It was quite fun to use. I mean, it's not really something I particularly need regularly, but I will probably keep it just for an emergency, as they suggest. Now I'm going to pause to wash it off because I don't really want it to stay on my hand too long. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, the next product is by Lumina, and it's the Nordic Ageless Radiant Youth Night Cream. It's 15 mils. Now Marks and Spencer have 50 mils for £47.50, so I reckon this is worth around £15. They say this night cream is inspired by the sleep cycle, an essential time for rejuvenation and replenishment. Encapsulated copper peptides help provide firmer looking skin, along with protecting lingonberry native cells, radiance boosting fermented cloudberries and soothing Nordic heather. The nurturing formula helps diminish the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles for an overall radiant and youthful complexion by morning. To use it, you apply to your face and neck after cleansing. So I really like this. I think I may have had this before. You know, I've certainly had something very similar. It's beautiful. It's got a beautiful consistency. I think I'll pop it on my arm. And it blends in really nicely. And there's a smell that's very fruity, very delicate, very gentle. Oh, it's lovely. It's very soothing. It's like a child sort of smell. I really adore that smell, and it's a lovely one to use at night. Feels great on your skin, and you wake up feeling with your skin feeling lovely and soft. Now, it's also good, I think, in a Mother's Day one to have a sort of anti-aging type one, and this says it helps diminish the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, so I think that's a pretty good one to have in the box. Now the next item is by Clinique, and it's the All About Eyes cream. So this is 15 mils. Now, the brand sells this size on their website for £31, and they say lightweight eye cream for dark circles, diminishes the appearance of eye puffs, under eye circles and fine lines. The cream gel formula actually helps hold eye makeup in place, and it's for use morning and night, use under eyes, and you can use it on your lids as well, which is a really good thing for me because I do get dry patches there, and any eye cream that says you can use on your lids is really good for me. Now, they do list their ingredients, but they don't do like key ingredients. You know, most products have key ingredients, then list 2 or 3 of them with what they do, but they don't do that with this product, which is a bit odd. And I even checked some of the online suppliers that sell this, and they don't do it either. So I did look at the list. There's a great big long list of ingredients. I did notice caffeine was in there among lots of other things, but I do often look for ones with caffeine in because they have helped with my under eye area in the past. And to apply this, you use your ring finger, apply sparingly to entire eye area using a gentle patting motion. I nearly lost complete track of what I was saying there. So this is what it looks like. It's the usual sort of Clinique packaging. Does feel like a little bit of cream gel, like they say. That's what it looks like. And you just use your ring finger to tap it in. That's what you're meant to do anyway. I use that one. But anyway, just because I just do, I can't help myself. But I have used that the past couple of days, and I must admit I really like it. And I don't like that many eye products. I do love my Ren one the most, which is the one I'm always using. But I have to say I quite enjoyed using this one, and I used it last night and woke up this morning, and this eye was actually much better than it normally is. This eye is normally reasonably well anyway. This one usually has a bit of bag and puffiness when I wake up, and it didn't this morning. I was quite impressed. I have been trying to sleep on my back to try and get the wrinkles going, which is difficult because I keep waking myself up, but snoring. But yeah, this eye cream I think has helped a little bit, so I'm going to keep using this one at night time and keep my Ren one in the daytime because it'll last longer then anyway, which is always a good thing. Okay, the next item is by Ren, actually, funnily enough, and it's the Rosa Centifolia Cleansing Gel. It's 150 mils, and Ren have this on their website for £25. They say a refreshing facial wash to help cleanse, soften and tone with a lightly foaming and non-drying formula that gently removes impurities. It doesn't improve them. Well, I suppose it does improve them as well. And helps keep skin's moisture level and its protective barrier intact. Formulated with a combination of cooling aloe vera, rich in vitamins and minerals that help support the skin's regenerative process, and toning, purifying and aromatherapeutic Rosa Centifolia flower water for an everyday cleanse that won't cause dryness or tightness. The results are that skin is effectively cleansed of impurities, pores appear visibly minimised, skin feels softer, calm and protected. So you can use it morning and evening, gently massage onto damp skin in circular motions, then work into a lather, rinse well with warm water and pat dry. So I have given this a go. I always love getting cleansers. I use 4 cleansers a day with my morning and nighttime routines, which I do double cleanse, and I like to use different kinds of ones for different things. So this for me, I think it'll probably be a non-makeup day, nighttime or morning cleanser. I'm not sure which yet, but it has got a bit of an unusual smell, which is typical for me with Ren products. Actually, it's running out already, so I'll just get a bit at the top there, only just so I can tell you the smell. Really, it's just like a normal gel cleanser consistency, nothing different there. So the smell, actually, do you know what? It does smell floral. There is a floral smell to it, but there's a funny old background smell as well. I love Ren. I love Ren as a brand. Some of my favourite products are Ren. But the smells they have are very unusual. So I can smell like a floral sort of rosy type smell, but there is something else in the background that I'm not overly keen on. However, it was a nice cleanser to use, so I will be using it. Okay, the next item, one of my favourite types of items to get in a box, nail polish, and it's from Nails Inc. It's Portchester Square. It's £15 on the brand's website. Now I think it's a gel look one. It doesn't say it on the bottle, whereas if you look at Portchester Square on the Nails Inc. site, it does come up with the gel one which says it on the bottle, but sometimes the ones you get in boxes seem to be, the labels seem to be slightly different to the ones on the website. I'm not quite sure why that might be. But it's a very nice one. They describe it as a muted mushroom shade. So I'll show you what it looks like. Or the brush. The brush is the thick Nails Ink brush, which are the ones I prefer using. You get really good coverage from those brushes. And I have got it on today. So it is not on that one. I have to be careful here that I don't start swearing at you. So it's not on that one, it's on those ones. And I think it's a lovely colour. I have put a different colour on my ring finger, which is by Manicurist. It's the green range. I think it's Cosmic Rose. I've had it recently in a box. It's a beautiful, beautiful colour. I thought they actually work really, really well together. You can never quite see the exact colour on these videos, unfortunately, but I think it does, it looks more grey to me on there, but it is sort of a light beigey, mushroomy colour, and it's a really nice, I like that. I think it's quite good for this time of year. I'm going for sort of pale, muted colours. Muted mushroom, I've just got that from there, haven't I? But yeah, it's a nice one to use. I enjoyed it. It was lovely to put on. I could probably have got away with one coat, to be honest. Really good coverage, and it dried quite quickly too. So yeah, I like this a lot. Okay, the next item, I think this is the last item actually in this box, but it is a good one. Save the best till last. It's the Neon Perfect Nights Sleep Candle. 75 grams, so it's £19 on the brand's website, and they say nothing affects how you look or feel as much as sleep or lack of it. Using only 100% natural fragrances, this contains 19 of the purest possible dreamy essential oils, including English lavender, precious jasmine and sweet basil, plus little touches of other perfectly chosen natural essential oils expertly blended to help you prepare for sleep. They say to use this, you light the candle before bedtime to allow the fragrance to fill the room. Use with its perfect partner, the Perfect Night's Sleep Pillow Mist. Now, I never use candles in the bedroom, certainly not ones that are going to help me get to sleep, just in case I accidentally fall asleep and then forget to blow them out. But obviously, you could light it before you go to bed, and then when you get into bed, blow it out, which is the way I should do it. I'm not sure I will. I'll probably put it downstairs with my other candles, because that's where I like them. I just like them lit at night time. I think it's lovely, especially in the winter. I don't do it so much in the summer actually, and we're nearly in summer, so I better get into gear and use these up. But this one is lovely. It's in its little small pot, 75 grams. I think it's got about, they say 20 hours burning time. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure that's what they've said. Smells divine. I love that smell. I mean, obviously that is one of my favorite pillow mists, the Neon Perfect Night Sleep one anyway. So yeah, I think that's absolutely gorgeous, and that smell really does help me get to sleep. So do you know what, I might try it in the bedroom. I'm just not sure. Have to think about it, but I'm very happy to get it. I love Neon, I love their candles, and this one's probably my absolute favorite one of theirs. Okay, so the box is done now, but it's a good one, isn't it? £25. You've got a nice little mix, I think, in there. I mean, if I had my perfect Mother's Day box, and I think someone else said this to me, you know, you'd get my perfect one would be a face sheet mask. So you've got a mask, but it's not really my perfect one. Mine would be a face sheet mask. I would want nail polish in there. I would want a candle in there. I would probably want one item of skincare. I mean, we've got two here, but they're very lovely ones. The cleanser, I probably wouldn't. It's a nice cleanser, but that wouldn't be my dream one. I would have some perfume. I would have some makeup, definitely makeup. Someone suggested a bar of chocolate, and yes, I would love a bar of chocolate in there. So yeah, I think there are other things that could be in here to make my ideal dream Mother's Day box, or not just Mother's Day box, any birthday box, present box. So what would yours be? Let me know what yours would be in the comments, because that's quite an interesting thing to see, isn't it? What would people want? I definitely want the perfume, the nail polish, the makeup, and the candle. Anything else would, and the sheet mask. I could just go on all day, couldn't I? Sorry, I'm being boring now. Anyway, I actually do think that's a really good box for £25, isn't it? So I hope if you are interested, it is still there. I think it'd make a lovely gift for someone as well. I've already got one for my mother-in-law, the other one that I showed the other day. I'm not going to say what it is in case she's watching. But I'm pleased with that one too, to be honest. I think both of those are really good boxes and at decent, affordable prices. Now, I know Boots has got one out at the moment as well. Just checking the battery on there. I'm not sure what the cost is. I've got a feeling it's £40, £45, something like that. But it's got loads and loads of items. I don't know whether it's still available, but that's worth looking at if it is. I've got the majority of the items in that box already, so I'm not going to bother with it. But it's something to look out for if that's sort of your price range for what you're going, if you are buying a Mother's Day present this year. Or buying it as a present. Obviously this one, Mom's the word. I think you can't get it for anything other than a Mother's Day present, can you? Maybe Mom's birthday, I don't know. Anyway, I've got to stop rambling. I'm always doing this and I really have to stop. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I've got another 2 to film today because I haven't got a lot of time this week. My mic's been playing up. It's been having problems charging it. So I'm going to give it a quick charge now before the other 2. But there is a chance that one of my videos this week will be micless. And if that happens, I'm really, really sorry. But I've got to film today because I've got no other time to do it in the week ahead. Anyway, talking of the week ahead, I hope you have a fabulous one. I hope everything goes your way. I'm going to send you so much positive energy for that to happen. Please let that happen for you, and sending you lots of love too. And hopefully I'll see you back here again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.